Trade recap time for today. So, the 4 hour heading into market open was bearish. Here was the high, did not close above it, obviously. So, the 4 hour was bearish, which means we're looking for 1 minute longs and overall shorts. But 1 minute longs is the important thing. Now, where's our high time frame points of interest? Well, we drew out our fib retracement. I think it's from this high. Was it? I can't remember what high it was from. This one. We're on the hourly, I think. This high down to this low. Yes, there we go. So we had the equilibrium of this range from this high to this low, and we had these lines also marked out in purple. So that's our high time frame points of interest. And then our overall targets to fulfill our 4 hour bias was, again, those levels there. Now it's important to keep in mind we are currently in equilibrium of this range and a big imbalance. So that was important to keep in mind, but it's helpful anyway because we're going for 1 minute longs anyway. But similar on ES, our long-term targets for 5 minute shorts are these green lines here, and our high time frame points of interest were these purple lines from the high. Sorry. Where did I take it from? There. Yeah. Same levels, pretty much. Same levels. So, over on NQ, we're looking for that low time frame liquidity sweep. We get that here. 5 minute lows swept along with filling an hourly imbalance anyway. So 5 minute lows swept. We had that 1 minute break of structure. Boom. 1 minute equilibrium from the low to the high. Sorry, this high. That did not get hit, but we came into a 1 minute imbalance and got a bullish candle out of there. So we ended off with that close. We got filled here. Our stops were 15-ish ticks below that imbalance, and our take profit was that purple line that we'd said before. That was our take profit. But today we had news coming out at 3, which did nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can see 3 o'clock hits. No big wicks at all. But we closed our position out at break even on this trade right before news because I didn't want to take the risk. But if we left the position, we would have hit take profit. And we can see that the other purple line had also hit as well. So that was right. We were right. Wanted to go up there first. We were right. That was a break-even trade on NQ. And then ES, our first trade, very similar. But we just shouldn't have took it because we'd already took a trade on NQ on the 1 minute. And I said this yesterday, but I did it again. I'm not going to do it anymore. 2 trades, one 1 minute trade, one 5 minute trade, whichever comes first. So this was just a trade we didn't need to take today. We shouldn't have took. But same situation, we had those 5 minute lows swept out. We had a 1 minute break of structure here, this high, closed above. We then, what did we enter off of? This 1 minute imbalance here. As you can see, get rid of this 5 minute imbalance. 1 minute imbalance here. We came down, we filled it perfectly, hit equilibrium of the range, entered off of this bullish candle close here. We got filled up here somewhere. We got filled there. Our stops were just below these lows. And our targets was up there. And we instantly invalidated that imbalance. So I closed out as soon as we invalidated that on this candle close. And we lost $112 on that one. But again, not a trade I needed to take. Not a trade at all. And then this trade as well. Again, one we didn't need to take. We just shouldn't have took it. Didn't need to. Because this was our 1 minute trade. But NASDAQ hit these high time frame points of interest and the purple lines. So I thought ES would get up there too. And well, we see these lows are swept, 1 minute break of structure, and then invalidated this 1 minute imbalance. I entered off of this candle close, which invalidated this imbalance, as you can see. So I entered there. Our first target was just these highs. Our stop, sorry, were I think there were 3 ticks below that imbalance, 4, sorry. Our first take profit was there, which we got quite close to, and our second was just below that purple line, which the Gazpac hit, and I thought ES would too. And we were just chopping it up. We came in, filled this imbalance, and then kept chopping it up, and we respected this 1 minute imbalance quite well. And as you can see, we took one contract off here. I'm not quite sure why, but we made 62 back on that. So you can see there's the first loss on ES. There's the break-even NQ trade that we closed right before news. And then we took one contract off there. And then the rest got stopped at break-even. So overall, $60 down on the day. But these 2 ES trades were trades we didn't need to take, and NQ trade we just didn't close because of news. Consumer confidence did not do much today at all. No big wicks, nothing, just a regular candle. You couldn't even tell there was news. So that's tough, I guess, as it would have hit our take profit and even our extended if we had. But that is our trade recap for the day. Learning still. Can't complain, really. Can't complain at all. Run demo for a reason. Peace out.